Hey everybody, it's the Collector Dude. Okay, I'm gonna show you a bunch of books I picked up, and I've been trying to make videos and everything. This is the third try, so hopefully we'll get this going and get it done. I got a lot of books. Got some hardcover books. I got some comic books from DC, Marvel, and other. And I was like, some of the stuff I found was really nice. Some of it was like just to add because it was kind of cool. I look at the covers. You know, you look at stuff, and go, you know what? That's a cover grab. But I picked up a few things, and I picked up something that I won't use, but it's cool. As soon as I saw it, it's really cool. So I'll show it to you. But these are going to be the hardcover books and different stuff that I got, and I'll show you that thing that I said that I got, and I'm like, I won't be able to use it, but it's cool. And then I'll go to my comic books. But here I got another copy of Black Sad. They had all of them, and I'm thinking, but they were all like $12, $14.99. This one was $14.99. I said, you know what, I can't buy them all, but I grabbed the main one. Very good artwork and just beautiful drawings and everything in it. So when, like you said, you see these and you're like, you look at the art and you can see the animation. Plus there's supposed to be a video game out, but that's that. And like what I'd like to do is get one of these and use it as a giveaway on the channel. So if I can get the other ones, I'll try to do that. Then I got this. I love these characters. I had all of these, or most of them. Years ago when they first came out, I bought them right away. And I sold them when I did a big move and everything, but I wanted to try to get them again. When I see these, I pick them up. So I saw Martian Manhunter the other day, but I didn't get it. So but I got this one. This was $12.49. Yeah, $12.49. Very cool. Here's the box and everything. Bottom, side. Very cool. I like that. Then I got this Frank Miller Holy Terror. It's like a wide angle lens, like view and everything. But this was a different book. I like the artwork in it. All Frank Miller-y type artwork. Very cool. So they have like 5 or 6 of these for $9.99. I only got one. Then I got another one of these. When I saw it, every time I see them, I grab them. This, $9.99 for this one. Very cool. I still got to go through all of them, but or the book that I started. I forget how far I am in it, but I'm going to have to check and see where I'm at, and then continue them because hopefully you like the video. But if you can get one of these, try to find one. Very nice. And only time I see them was on half price books at half price books, and some of them are cheaper, some of them more expensive. But every time I see them, if they're under $10, I'll buy them. Even if it may be a little bit more, they're just so cool. I wish I could do one of Jack Kirby, Jim Steranko, Neil Adams, George Perez, just name all of Kurt Busiek, all the different artists, even artists. But writers are good too, but you want to see some artists do them too, like Todd McFarlane, there's Ed McGuinness. I like watching David Finch draw and everything, but they all have their different places where they go and show stuff. But to be able to do a book like that, that'd be cool. And I was even thinking like, I'd love to have one where I did something for my stuff, or if you could do one for your stuff. Or I was thinking about me and my girlfriend, her mother is like in her 80s. I was thinking if she could just tell stories, and then I could put pictures with them, or just write it down or something like that. Or my mom just tell stories on video or on audio, and you could pass it down to your kids and grandkids and stuff like that. It'd be very cool. I just think that's a cool idea. But okay, now let me show you what else I got. I got some bigger books here. I found these were like $3.49 each. The Question. I thought these were cool, so I grabbed them all. The bigger books. That's one. There's two. And there's 3. And 4. They look different, so I grabbed them. I was like, okay, I'll grab them all. I'll take a chance. Hopefully they're good. And then I got, let's see. Okay, and this, I think that's the other thing that I bought that was different. Yeah, this one right here. It's Captain America. As soon as I walked into Half Price Books, I saw it. This, a laser disc. It was $1.99, so I said, you know what? I can't pass that up. It's just cool. It's like, I think it's the cartoon, because I'm looking at The Origin of Captain America, Midnight at Greymore Castle, Revenge of Captain America, The Sentinel and the Spy. I just thought this was cool. All the different stuff on here. And digital audio laser disc, it says at the top there. But look at this thing. Just look at it, how cool that is. And that, you can see the reflection of the cords and everything. I'm just recording on the floor down here, but it just is really cool. So, but that's that. And as soon as I saw it, I said, you know, just grab it. It's cool. So, like I said, I can't use it for anything unless I go somewhere and find a laser disc player or something. It'd be cool. But now let's show you the new books I picked up. Did not in order. The Good Asian. This looked like this might be interesting. So I grabbed number 1. I like the cover too. This one I had to get this. I was trying to find the Ed McGuinness artwork, but I didn't see it. So Heroes Reborn. I'm not going to pick everything up like I did in King in Black. And King in Black, it was okay, and it brought different things together and everything. The way they took him down and the way they did this, and I hope I'm not going to give any spoilers and everything, but I liked the interaction in some of the books. Some of the books were kind of like, okay, but overall, I'd say maybe a 7 or something like that. It was okay, but I'm glad I got it because it was something. It was one of the series that I liked. That I felt something about it. I thought it was really cool because Null was terrifying, but when they went around about fighting and everything like that, each individual person had their own little thing. They had to deal with the darkness in them and everything, and how they solved different things. They had to deal with like the Fantastic Four, Black Panther, and all of them had to deal with different things. Black Knight, Cloak and Dagger. Different things happened, but the culmination of it all to be the end, to get to the end of the story, kind of was like, so let me know what you think about that. But I'm gonna go read it again and hopefully get a better appreciation of it and everything like that, because I got spaced apart and I didn't read it all like boom, 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 because it took a while. But when you can get it all together, it kind of helps it. So I'll read it again and see how I like it, because some of the different stories seem like they kind of went off on different things, like Namor and Return of the Valkyries. They went off on different things that were kind of like, what in the world's going on here? What's that got to do? And it kind of like, I guess when you look at different people's lives and that work at your job, all these different things happen and everything, and then they come together to work, to accomplish something, to get something done, but their lives are totally different, but different things happen in their lives that are about work, and they bring them back together to go out and fulfill what your job, whatever your job is, a store, a trucking company like I work at, or whatever it may be. And it was kind of like that, but like I said, it was okay, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to look at it again. But now I got another one of these. I thought this was cool. I got this at Half Price Books. True Believers #1, Amazing Spider-Man. First appearance of Black Cat. And like, this is so cool because one of my very awesome viewers and subscribers gave me this one, and I showed this before. His grandfather had it, and he gave it to me, and I am so honored to have this. I will never sell this. He said, the one thing it is, collector dude, don't you ever sell it, and I will not. This will be on my wall and with me for the rest of my life, everything, and I'll hand it down to my kids or something. But that is very cool, but this one is very cool. So it's like our True Believers version and everything. I'd like to do a flip through of this, but maybe I'll just use this one. We'll see. But I wanted to show you that. And now we got this one. I don't know if I got the first one of this or not. Beast of Burden. This is #2. I love the story because a friend of mine's writing a book about dogs that interact, like a Disney type thing, but it's got everything in a drama, sad stuff, good stuff, funny things, everything. It hits all the points and everything in your emotions. But that's really cool. So I'm gonna enjoy reading that. Immortal Hulk #46. I'm gonna try to keep getting these. I'm gonna go back and get the other ones that I missed. Some of the ones that I missed, I got a lot of them at Half Price Books. Some of them I missed from the very beginning. I missed #11, I think. No, I got #11, but an alternate version with Captain America on the front, and I need #7. I think the Hulk's down and She-Hulk standing over him or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the cover is, but I missed #7 for some reason. I looked at it on the shelf and I was like, nah, you know, I won't get it this time. I'll just go get something else. And I don't know, what were you thinking? It was like, that was a good story. You know, you do that sometimes, like, I got enough books. I won't get that. I'll get it maybe later. Nope, I should have got it right then. Okay, this is Nocterra #3. Love the cover. Fear Case. This was kind of like a letdown. Everything, different stuff in it. I thought it was going to be good, but it went in areas I'm like, what in the world's going on? And everything, but it almost didn't like tell enough I wanted to see more and everything. It was kind of like on the outskirts of different things. I'm like, what? Now, I guess if it were a movie, it might be good. Some of the imagery and everything was kind of like, but I knew where they were going with it, or what it meant. Kind of like it was just really scary, like different things that happened that are bad. This case went with you, and if you saw what was in the case and everything like that, it would just blow your mind and mess you up and everything. But it was a good idea, but I think it kind of dropped off. Matt Kent is one of my favorite writers and everything like that, but I didn't quite like this as much, the ending and everything. But I see where he's going with it. I like to see some more though, and this might be another one that I got to read again too, because the space in between reading them, where you kind of get off it. But if you can read it all the way through, you kind of get it. Go, whoa, that impact was good. So then I got this one. I like to get all the Dave Finch covers. That's number 14, Walking Dead Deluxe. Everything in color. And they did 192 of them, and I mentioned it before, so I'm going to get 192 books. So these are cool. I had to get this. I love McNiven's artwork, War of the Bounty Hunters, but I'm not going to get all the tie-ins. This is the prelude. And they had another cover that was all red, everything in red tones. I left that on the shelf. But then I always like to get the director's cuts. That's cool. But that's all my new books. Now, these are going to be the ones from Half Price Books that are all... Oh, this was another new book too. I don't know if I showed this or not. This was the last one of King in Black, Avengers. This was number 45. Everything. And this ended kind of cool. I kind of like the way this ended. It was really cool. So to see what he did and what he was going to do, and some of the characters in the book that were asking for things to have happen, and to go, who do you think you guys are? He's like, okay, we'll give you what you want, but this. And if you read it and everything, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, who do you think you are? Everything. You're what you are, and you know what he is. So you kind of know what I'm talking about. And it's like, no. But I think it was a good story. I think it really, once I read that one and everything, I kind of pulled it together and stuff for different things. But I want to go back through again because King in Black number 5, with Eddie Brock, I'm trying to remember how he got to where he was at, how he got to be that, and how he did what he did to the villain. And I don't know. I got to go back and look at it again because I might have forgot something. But I'm thinking it was like really quick. And I'm thinking I was hoping they weren't going to do that because I wanted to see this guy. I would have liked to seen it go for a year. We don't need Heroes Reborn. I would have liked to seen it go on and on for a year, like a series. Just keep going where you're like, they got to figure out what to do because he's just decimating them. And it should have been like bam, bam, bam. But they got to keep going from story to story. That's the way Marvel does it and everything like that. But I would love to seen it just keep going and building and showing just how powerful this is and make hordes and armies of the bad guys and everything like that. Where, how was it going to get? I mean, you gotta, when they usually plan the stories, they usually plan everything and they know what's going to happen at the end. But we don't know. So I would have loved to seen them develop more characters in it, but they keep jumping to series after series after new events, so they can't do that. So, but it is what it is. So I've always heard that it is what it is. So, but for what it was and what it is, it was okay. So, okay, let's go to the comic books again. I found this one, Amazing Spider-Man number 59. Since it was a newer one, I grabbed it. Half off cover. Then I found A-Team number 1. Very cool. I like to do a flip through of that. Then I got Avengers number 298. Usually when I see the older covers, I grab them. Some of them, mostly if they're worth a little bit, because I don't want to get too many more and everything, because I got to read it. Then I want to post it and see if I want to sell it or not. Then this one was cool because it was number 1. I grabbed it. Chaos War Avengers. That looked cool. Then I got 2 copies of this on separate days. Avengers number 1. And very nice. I like that. I love the artwork. Ed McGuinness, great artwork. Black Panther number 38. Awesome cover. Then I got some older ones. Captain America number 228 and 234. Captured by the Constrictor. It hurts. It's a little too tight. Then we got Here Comes Daredevil. Cool. Then we got Captain Universe, Invisible Woman. Thought that was a cool cover. Grabbed it. Captain Universe X. Very cool. Then I got Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions, and the game begins. It says, "Ooh la." Then I like Scott McDaniel artwork. So when I saw these 310, 311, 312, and 313 of Daredevil, there we go. Calypso's back. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Very cool. And more ha 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 ha. Go to blazes, Daredevil. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Deadpool Massacre #1. Very cool cover. He's stabbing himself in the head. I don't know why. Riding on a motorcycle. Getting ready to shoot. Then this one, Death of Inhumans. This is #1. Young Guns 2018. Like a variant cover. And I found these. Since the movie's coming out, I wanted to grab them all. Eternals. Get all the special covers. Really nice covers. There's 1. There's 2. I didn't get them all bagged and board yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very cool. Just a second. Okay. Had to stretch out my leg and everything. I'm sitting on the floor again. I'm at my new place. I'm sitting on the floor. Fantastic Four, number 169. I gotta get bags and boards for these. I went out and bought some more, but they don't have the Silver Age yet. But I got current modern age books or bags and boards and resealable ones, which I like. There's Fantastic Four, number 169. Then we got 170. Very cool. Then this one, G.I. Joe Special Missions number 10. Iron Man number 293. And this was cool. Invincible Iron Man, the shiny cover. Very cool. Then I got these. Jessica Jones number 1, 2, and 3. Blind Spot, a special story. I like the cover. There's 1, 2, and 3. I picked it up because I said, you know what, I like the Netflix special. So I said, let me read a little bit more about her, because and I had all of them there, so I'm gonna grab them. It's a parental advisory, so I'm not sure exactly what's in it, but hopefully it'll be a good story though. Loki number 1, I grabbed that. I'm not sure if that's worth anything or not. I wasn't sure, so I said it's number 1. I'll grab it. And Maestro, I didn't grab all of these, and I saw them on the shelf, but I never picked them up. So I said, let me grab number 4. They had 2, 3, and 4. So I grabbed number 4 because I got 2 and 3 already. Then this was cool. Marvel team up Aunt May, Franklin Richards versus Galactus. That was cool. Then I got Marvel Superheroes Summer Special, number 2. A little thicker book. And Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing battles The Thing. Big 50th issue, and only one shall survive. Ooh, I wonder which one. I wonder which one. So here we go. Marvel Comics number 1000. Had to get this because it's a beautiful cover by Alex Ross. All these are like half off. And then Marvel Comics 1001. I didn't even realize they did this one. That's cool. It's like a continuation. Then this is second printing of Marvel Comics Presents number 6. That was, I think that's the introduction of Wolverine's daughter. Very cool. Then this one, I was wondering, I said, since the movie's coming out, I said, I better grab this. Morbius the Living Vampire. This is number 2. That's going for a little bit. I love the cover. Mighty Avengers number 14, Secret Invasion. Always love that cover. When they do that homage to Buscema. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 22. I got this one because I thought it was cool with the alien. I already got 22, but I didn't get the alien version. And when it was half off, I said, I'm going to grab it. Phoenix Resurrection. Very cool. That was number 1. Yeah. Then Power Man and Iron Fist number 95. I read this story. It's pretty good. And everything. This jewel or gem means something to Iron Fist. And here's number 96. What's this say? Chemistral's Final Triumph. His final triumph. And here's number 113, John Byrne Goodness. This looked cool. Punisher War Journal number 1, Civil War, How I Won the War. That looked cool. Then I got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I wasn't sure about these, 12, 13, 14, and 29. I wasn't sure if this was any good or not, but I said, let me grab this. This is Spider-Man Unmasked. 12. Here's 13. That looked cool. 14. And here's 29. I always liked the costume. It was really cool. So, then I got these Spideys. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, Dust to Dust, number 29. Very cool. Here's number 62. I'm about Beware the Glittering Gun of Goldbug. Look at Goldbug. Goldbug. Here's number 71. With This Gun. Wow. Then these were cool. Spidey Super Stories number 9. These kind of beat up a little bit, but I grabbed them. They were $2 each. Thought that was cool. And this is number 10. Every time I see the older stuff, I want to grab them. They got tied with the electric company. This is number 11. There's Super Stories too, number 12. Here's number 13. The Falcon Faces the Threat of the Super Zoo. Wow. And here's number 18. Kingpin and Fun City. See, he's got a little bend there. I got to fix that. You sit, flatten them out, press them, and everything to be better. Here's the back of it. Cool. Then I got a True Believers Star Wars. I thought this was cool. The first issue. I like how they recolor it and everything, make it look different. Star Wars number 73. That looks cool, so I grabbed it. The Thing number 35. This was cool. I wondered about getting this when it first came out, and I didn't get it. But I got it now, number 3 of Star Wars Target Vader. You gonna go after Vader? Really? You gonna try to go after him? He'll let you know that was a bad thing. Number 4. This was cool because it said Marvel. It's the Universe X-Zero, and it's the Dynamic Forces version of it. Very cool. Got the little certificate on the back. So I think that's cool. Love Alex Ross's artwork. Venom, number 39. Then these were cool. Venom, Sinner Takes All, number 1. And here is number 2. Oop. Number 2. Then I got a few more, and then this will be done. What If Annihilation Reached Earth? That's cool. Love the cover. I always like those what if stories. Very good. Then this was cool. This was $7.99, but I got it for $1.49. I was surprised. They marked it down that much. Wolverine, the Alex Ross version. I got it for $1.49. I'm like, really? Wow. I'll take that. It's like some of the stuff you get, you're just surprised that you can get it. Messiah Complex, Chapter 7, X Factor. This is number 26. This is the second printing. Thought that was cool. I grabbed it. I think it might be going for a little bit, so I grabbed it. I'm trying to not get too many newer books and everything because I got so many older ones. But okay, we'll do this one and then this will be finished. Here's Uncanny X-Men number 173. Very cool. Uncanny X-Men 232. The Brood is back. All cool. Like you see, these were $1. They mark them down really cheap. This is X-Men with a Horseman of the Apocalypse backup story. Blood of Apocalypse. That was a cool cover, so I had to grab that one. Was that $1.25? And then this is the last one I have for the video. X-Men Red, number 1. Very cool. Like that cover. But I think that's it for now. I wanted to make sure I showed you everything that I had. That was extra. And I grabbed some like bags and boards over here. Got some bags and boards and everything. And I still have to do like a video for the unboxing of my Batman statues and everything with McFarlane, the black and white versions. I got to get those ready. Hopefully, like I said, I still got to get everybody's addresses for that last contest. Like in that move, I just threw everything and the back burner and everything. Everybody, I got to get your names and everything. I'll text you or contact you somehow to make sure I get them so I can send them off to you. I've just put them in a pile, everything, because I want to make sure you get those books, and then I'll have another contest pretty soon. But other than that, that's it. Hopefully that was good. Hopefully you like that. Let me know what you guys are getting and everything. Let me know what you think about the books that I got. Everything. It's just so cool to be able to come across some of these books and see some of this stuff. There was something else that I wanted to show you. And I'm trying to remember. I know I had it in here. Just a second. No, I think I was thinking about books from another company. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do a DC one, and because I got so many, and I'm gonna do one for Image and other books. But these are all my things that I got to send off. But I got to get everybody's name. I see K. Titus, Gary Smith, Batman Famindo, Daniel Talon, Grayman, Tigar Paramartha, One Stop Books, Low Budget Comics and Things, Thomas Churchill, and David Brock. I got to get all these books. I got to get all your names and everything. I think some of your addresses I have. I just, like I said, in the move and everything, I had to put them aside and everything. I was busy, plus going to work and everything. I got to get your names and everything and send this off to you because I want to get these to you, because these are very cool books. If you remember the videos and everything that I had for the contest drawing, you know you got some good books. So once I get all those names and everything, I'll send those off. I have another contest. But thank you so much for everybody that supports me, everybody that watches, and everybody that comes back and give me suggestions and ideas of different things that you want to have done, and I'll make a list because I got a book of different things that I want to do, because I want to do them because I like to make my channel interesting and stuff like that. Like one guy said, thank you for doing the hunt videos, because I can't get out to do that, or I don't have a half price books there, and to see the books and everything like that, it's fun because you may not have the money to do it, or may not have a store in your area, and you get to see that, and it feels like you're right there. So that's why I do the video, because I want to do that. When I see other people go to other places, I want you to flip through everything because I want to see what you're looking at. So I try to do it as well. That's why I'll do a half-hour video, real long, and just go through everything if I can. I don't like the rush and stuff, because that is so cool when I see that. Like there's other stores I've seen people go to, Ollie's or other half-price books or their comic book store, and it is so cool when you see that. But if you can do that, I'll watch your videos and I'll like and I'll subscribe, because that's what I want you guys to do for me. So tell your friends, like, subscribe, comment, and help me get over 1,000 subscribers and everything like that, because that's going to be a very cool milestone for me. But thank you very much for watching, you guys. You guys have a great day, have a great week, and Collector Dude is out.